Oh, man, it's
How
disgusting.
can you adjust? Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where we always have something to say about the Blue Jays. I'm your host, Nicholas Blaylock.
And I'm your host, Adam Pedolte. Guys, we have the first week of baseball is back, and we're going to be bringing to you everything that's going around baseball and especially your Toronto Blue Jays. But before we get into it, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, do all that jazz. And again, this video is brought to you by Monkey Knife Fight. If you've lost money this weekend using other apps, try losing money with Monkey Knife Fight.
Yes,
you can get up to $50, up to 100% of your first deposit back when you use code TODAYJAYS. So make sure to use that and join the community.
Well, and we are pros at losing money on Monkey Knife Fight. I've lost a couple. I've lost a fair bit.
I was so close, actually. I needed Stanton to get a double yesterday, and I actually would have won like $2 would turn into 40, so that would have been amazing.
But you didn't quite do it, did you?
Didn't. I lost, and I'm in the hole.
That's typically how it goes. But guys, let's get straight into this and talk about this first week of baseball and just kind of recap what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
So, first thing that I want to talk about, because I don't think anybody anticipated this, the Orioles have decided that they're going to come out the gates hot and slap around the Boston Red Sox, and not only just like close games. Like, they annihilated them, bro.
Destroyed. The bats are no joke. They look good. And when you look at on the paper, I've always been a fan of I think they're a hidden little gem in their little lineup. Like, they got Anthony Santander, they got Mountcastle, they got Trey Mancini back. They even got Freddie Galvis, who, as we know, is a good player.
Yes.
He can provide you quality at bats.
Yeah.
It was really interesting. No one expected that. And they're currently on top of the AL East.
Yeah. Freddie Galvis is definitely a good utility guy for sure. And they're one of 4 teams, I believe, that start the year 3-0. Them, Houston sweeping Oakland. Padres have swept the Diamondbacks. And then also, surprisingly as well, still a very good team, Philadelphia Phillies, but to sweep the Braves like that, 3-0, I mean, shout out to those guys because they're obviously killing it down there. And we know the Braves are a great team.
Braves are a great team.
Yeah, man. A team that is not so good, obviously the Baltimore Orioles, but Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah.
They are not that hot. But last week we were talking about a player.
Yes, we were. We were talking about Hayes. Hayes, their young rookie who's coming up and was going to be one of the bright spots on the team.
I like him.
He is going down on the IL, 10-day IL with a wrist injury. It's unfortunate for them because that literally, like we just said, that's your only hope for anything exciting this year. So it sucks to suck. Hopefully he makes a quick recovery and gets back.
Yeah. And, for fantasy purposes, I was starting to look at that guy and think, wow, this guy could be, a very nice hidden gem. Also, fantasy purposes, now I'm just ranting about my problems. But Josh Donaldson has decided that he's going to go on the 10-day IL, so I guess screw me.
Yeah, he has something with his thigh, is it? He's got like a...
I'm actually not 100% sure, man, but something's wrong with him, and I remember to start off this year, people were saying basically Donaldson's one of those guys where when he's on the field, he's awesome, but he's not always on the field these days.
Super injury prone. You hate to see that. I'm surprised that not a lot of injuries came out of this thing, and that was the Reds versus the Cardinals brawl on Saturday.
Clearing, man.
Like bench clearing.
I'm sorry, I guess base clearing too.
Yeah, technically, Castellanos got hit by a pitch, and then he proceeded to, when he went on the bases and he came into home, he screamed, "Let's go," at Molly.
Let's go! Let's go!
And
then Molina was just like, fuck that shit, bro. They took offense.
Offense to that. Lots of brawling. I don't think I saw any punches. There was a lot of pushing and shoving. I could be wrong about that.
I don't think any actual punches were thrown. But there was definitely shoving. Also, too, I think that they ejected Castellanos.
Yeah, they did.
I disagree with that, man. I didn't think that there was anything like, yes, it is a little bit of...
It was in your face.
It was in your face a little bit, but at the same point, maybe don't hit him next time.
Exactly. You hit him with the pitch, you're going to get some retaliation, and that was fun. As much, it's not fun for the players, it is great for us as fans.
To be honest, there's a dark part of me that kind of wanted some punches to get tossed.
Yeah, I was literally editing our reaction video, and then I see it, like the brawl happening. I run out, I'm like, oh my God, brawl.
Yeah.
So it was great. It was a good time.
It's a good one, man. Another super big highlight, I would say. This kid's literally made history now.
Yeah.
I didn't know his name before these couple games, but was it Herman Mercedes?
It's a Yerman.
Herman Mercedes on the White Sox starts the year with 8 straight hits.
Wow.
That's never been done before in the modern era.
Never. He's currently leading the league in batting average. So congratulations, Mercedes.
Congrats. Here's the thing, dude. It's like that White Sox lineup, we were talking about it. It's like it is just stud after stud after stud. So one stud goes down in Eloy Jimenez, and now it's like here's this guy now.
And I could be wrong, but like he is a catcher, so I don't know if he's the backup or something wrong with.
He's gotta be the backup.
Yeah, he's got because Grandal's there. So like if this guy's literally your backup, then damn, like good for you. You guys have studs all over the place.
That's interesting, man, because that's kind of like a situation like the Blue Jays have, right? Because Grandal, definitely better than Jansen, but never has been the most elite with the bat. It's that Gold Glove defense that makes him crazy. So, and I guess that'd be a great way to transition to the Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays.
Because now we're talking about us, kind of. And why not talk about how the catchers are doing?
Catchers, I mean, they're both. If I correct me if wrong, I think they're both hitless. Has Jansen got a hit yet?
I don't know.
I'm going to fact check. I'm going to fact check.
Man. But I was a little bit peeved the other day when it was time to pinch hit, and it was we were down. I believe it was 5-3 that we were down. We needed 2 runs.
We did.
And it was kind of like we're Hail Marying it now. Instead of pinch hitting Kirk, our literal 300 bat, we decided to go Joe Panic, who's really not that much of an upgrade over Danny Jansen. So
we didn't get to it much in our reaction, but that is one thing that we definitely did react to was that again, maybe he's trying new things. Maybe he thinks Kirk wasn't the right matchup there. Who knows? But also Jansen did get 1 hit this weekend.
Okay, good
batting 167. So there you go.
That's honestly pretty indicative of what I think we're going to get on the year.
Yeah, we're not going to get much, boys and girls. We're lucky if we get like 230. So.
That would be a great Jansen year. But regardless of him batting 167, the Jays did manage to take 2-1 over the New York Yankees.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That deserves a little one of these.
Yes, exactly.
That is an awesome way to start off the season, man.
It's great. No better way. And the boys who got it done, we have 4 homers total for the Jays. Simeon, Vlad, love to see that. Marcus, I already said Simeon, Grich, and Tio.
Wow.
Yeah, so great work by those guys. And as well, Bo Bichette becoming the fastest franchise player to 100 career hits. Only took him 78 games.
That's not a lot.
No, not a lot at all. And he beat it by a lot, too. I
think the next best was like 84 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Alex Rios, I believe it was.
But that's so awesome to see, man. It just shows how talented of a guy that he actually is.
Yeah.
And speaking of him, like you'd think that this would happen, and then we'd be like, oh, he's so great. I think both of us were a little bit critical of him this past series, and I know it's such a shortened sample size, and I'm not worried at all. But I think he even admitted it himself in the post-game interview of today's game, which was the last game of the series, and kind of saying, I had some rough at-bats there to start it off. I think I got better as the series went on, which I would agree with. But he acknowledged that he was kind of swinging at some garbage, and that's not his game, man.
And he said that he was in between, so that means that he's not choosing a pitch, sticking to his side, and I mean, that can create some ugly swings. However, it's funny, I made a joke being like, oh, well, you're definitely on one side where you want to swing out of your ass. You're definitely sure about that.
Well, and that is the thing, man. Like, he is taking hacks at that baseball, and very often, and this was in our game recap from yesterday, taking his eyes off of the baseball. Today, he didn't end up getting a double, so I'm definitely happy about that, and that's just his natural talent coming out, but I want to see a little bit of that moving forward, keeping your eyes on the baseball and whatever, and I'm so confident it's going to happen.
Yeah.
He also instilled me with confidence today with some very nice defensive plays.
Solid. Much better. Much better. We were critical again on him yesterday, but good. Much better. And especially, too, Marcus Semion's looked good in the first series. So, not bad. Definitely some woes in the early goings for the Jays, but
today, dude, he was just out here. He was doing one of these the whole time.
What is that?
Getting
What
a little
is this?
spin action going on.
Oh, right. Great footwork around the second base bag.
A little bit quicker than I just did it right there.
The runner already go from home to first in that time.
Yeah, we probably just scored a inside the park.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he was making
stuff.
some good spins, making some good plays. So I'm definitely happy with that. Moving forward, we're going to be looking at that more and more, that infield. And you're right, Marcus Semien is really proving his worth, man, and really shutting our critiques down with that veteran defense that I love to see.
Absolutely. Love that, guys. And something to look forward to also this week is some players returning. Robbie Ray might be a lot closer than people think. So I'm hoping we should get him for the LA Angels series.
Thank God.
Because we already have our lineup, our rotation set for Texas. We'll get into that later. But yes, thank God, because we need it.
We goddamn need it, dude. Because let's face it, we got, 5.1 out of Ryu? I think it was.
5.1, yeah.
And then, which is good. But then 3.1 out of Chicken Strip. And then only 4 out of Zoic. And I think Zoic definitely could have gone longer, but he's just not amped up or ready
he's not
to do that
stretched out
yet.
to do that yet.
Don't want to risk the injury, so I think they pulled him a bit early, and inevitably it didn't cost us. So so good decision there.
Yeah.
But I mean 3.1 and 4 from the starters moving forward, that's just not enough.
Yeah.
And even though the bullpen has looked good, minus a little asterisk for Dolis, who did not have a good outing.
Right.
They will get tuckered out if we can't give them like 5 or 6.
Exactly. And like we don't really have a true long man, or at least that's the way Montoya's been playing it. Like Trent Thornton, I would say would have been our long man, but he's only gone 2 innings. Maybe he needs to get stretched out more.
Yeah.
Who knows? But either way, we need to get more innings. And Robbie Ray, guys, it's our clear number 2, even though we literally haven't seen him play. Yeah, he is our number 2, guys. So we need him back, hopefully, for that Angels series. And as well, a guy who is definitely should be coming back in the Angels series. Rumor, Ross Atkins says that George Springer might be back April 8th.
God.
He took some batting practice, looked just fine. That's going to help us. It's like our offense has only scored 3 runs every game, but hey, maybe his score increases to 4 with George Springer.
God, man, that is so nice to hear. I just felt a whole wave of calm just hit my body when it's like, now we get this guy too.
It's like our lineup was already really good.
It's already really good. And talking about the lineup, like, yes, Bichette has had a couple woes at the plate so far, and I'll be honest, Biggio, I haven't been super impressed with him.
Yeah.
But I've liked what Semien's doing so far, and I think the hits are going to start dropping for him more because he's getting a lot of solid contact on that ball. Gurriel, proving why he is such a fucking elite guy. Like, he's still getting hits and doing well. And realistically, I think even more are going to be coming. Like, I think Gurriel could be a 300 guy for us this year, the way he's looking. Vlad's just looked incredible.
What? Opposite field, 107 miles per hour, exit velo, off the bat, Oppo Taco. And it would have went out at a 29 out of 30 ballpark, so it's not short porch action. That is straight up Oppo Taco power. Good for you, Vlad.
Yes,
man, he
good
looks
for
great.
Vlad, dude.
He looks great.
Bad, man. It's literally like, it is night and day.
Yeah.
He dropped the weight, the mindset changed, and it is night and day from the player that he was literally 6 months ago.
Yes, this is the season.
This is the guy that I want on the baseball team, batting right in the heart of the order.
Yes.
You know?
We've been saying all off season, like, will this be the year? Will this be the year? Well, the year's here, and I have never been more confident.
Goddamn confident.
I've never been more confident.
Year.
MVP year?
Could be, dude.
MVP year? Conversations at least,
as of right
maybe.
Now, I think he's batting, over 400 or something
Let me check.
I'm not sure, man. Like, fact check me on that one.
He is batting to begin the year at .333 with a homer RBI OPS of 1.167.
All right, well, that sounds like MVP numbers to me.
Yeah, I was going to say at least all-star. I think he's got to be an all-star this year.
We're going to be an all-star, dude.
Yeah.
Him, T.O., Lourdes, all stars, man. The way that they're doing, and also too, let's just shout out our boy Randall, the freaking Randall Grichuk. Okay,
the stud.
He came clutch in game 1.
Yes, he did.
And then today too, with the home run, he's saying right now to Charlie Montoya and every single Blue Jays fan, he's saying, "Hey guys, this is why you pay me $10 million a year, and this is why you need to keep me in the lineup. And I know you like George Springer, you like T.O., you like Lourdes, but I deserve a spot on this team too.
Hey, he's got a spot. I mean, we always said that Tellez is definitely going to be the DH. Well, Tellez is struggling.
And as we've seen before, and similar to Randall Grichuk, actually, Tellez and Grichuk are very streaky hitters.
Yes, they are.
They can go through stretches of like 2-3 weeks of holy mother of God, they have figured it out.
Yes.
And then 2-3 weeks of like we're killing innings right now.
Yeah, we're literally swinging at balls. We're striking out. Like it's bad. But like Grichuk's hot, so he gets that DH spot for this week.
He gets the role, man. That's what I say. You're hot, you get it. So
exactly.
That's so awesome. I'm very happy with the team and what we're doing so far. Let's talk about the coming week.
The coming week, guys.
The coming week.
I just want to shout out before the coming week. Before we talk about it, do we want to announce the J of the week?
Okay, dude. Actually, this would be a great opportunity. Yes.
Yeah.
Before, then we maybe can predict the
we
next
can predict
J of
the
the
next
week?
one. Perfect.
All right, I'm
Perfect.
down. So, guys, get ready for the J of the week.
All right, guys. So every week we're going to be crowning the J of the week here on the Blue Jays Today Show. And this week, this guy had a great week. Really opened up a lot of eyeballs, especially on the Yankees when they could not hit his 100-mile-per-hour fastballs. It's Julian Merriweather getting the J of the week.
Congratulations, Julian. You know? It's like there's like MVP, there's Rookie of the Year, there's all that stuff, and then there's J of the freaking week. So like, shout out to you, man. I'll DM your Instagram and let you know that you've won. He fucking killed it.
He was amazing. 2 innings pitched, picking up 2 saves, both saves in those games, and 5 strikeouts. Really shut down the inning. Oh, he was close to an immaculate inning too.
Almost got
very
an immaculate
close.
inning
Very
the
close.
first game out, and like this guy has the gas.
Oh
folks.
yeah,
this guy has the gas, and he straight up today went 100-mile fastball, and then fucking 82 changeup.
Yeah, literally.
How can you adjust to that?
Oh man, it's
how
disgusting.
can you adjust?
Do we think that he's gonna be taking over that favorite closer job?
I mean,
How could you not?
At this point, with what you've seen so far, he's already got 2 saves in what I would consider to be very high stress clutch moments against a very good lineup, and he's made them look stupid, dude. He struck out 5 of 6 batters. He has to be the closer moving forward. As much as I love Romano, it's got to be this guy until he gives me a reason not to.
Romano will set up. Julian will take most of the opportunities. I absolutely agree. Who do you think is going to win next week?
Oh, okay. So next week, well, I'll be honest, some honorable mentions. Like Vlad is definitely an honorable mention. Tio's an honorable mention. Grichuk is an honorable mention. So I'm actually going to say I think that that Grichuk could clinch this thing. I'm feeling like Grichuk is hot right now. I think he's going to carry over till next week. And he's going to have a really dope week. He's going to bat like something like 400 next week.
Love it. I'm going to say Vlad just because he was super duper close. If Julian didn't come out and did what he did today, then it would have been Vlad. But I'm going to go Vlad. I think there's no stopping this man. He's not having hot and cold streaks. He's going to be hot. I think he's going to lead. I think he's going to lead the team in J of the Week awards this year.
It's very possible. It also helps that we have a clear soft spot for him. So we're slightly biased. But,
of course.
Anyways, let's talk about this next week now, and talk about who we're facing. So I know that we got the Rangers and we got the Angels, and I think are we playing 7 days straight?
7 days straight of baseball.
Boys, get your rest in now.
Yeah,
man.
seriously.
This is gonna be a busy week,
but it should be an easy week. Because we are facing the Rangers for 3 straight games, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
We can do this.
Yeah, we can do it. These are the matchups. We got Monday, we got Steven Matz going against Fulte. Fulte, I don't even know how to pronounce his whole name. Fulte something.
With that picture.
Fulte, he was on Atlanta Braves 2 years ago.
This guy. Yeah. Long ass name. I'm not even gonna try. Yep. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's actually not bad.
He's not bad, but
pretty good.
He's on the Rangers, so he's got to be bad. And then on Tuesday, this one is something to look forward to. Is we got Tanner Roark versus Dan Dunning. I believe it's Dan Dunning.
Okay, yep.
And then on Wednesday, we got Ryu, our ace, back again, versus their ace, Kyle Gibson. So,
oh boy. Okay, so what are you predicting then for that?
I'm predicting that we're gonna at least take 2. We're gonna take the Monday, Wednesday. Honestly, I'm gonna say that we're gonna lose every freaking game with Tanner Roark. So we're gonna lose on Tuesday.
Yeah,
because we're playing him.
Yeah. I do think that's gonna happen too, and I actually I see Tanner Roark doing a very similar. Actually, if he did what Stripling did this past week, I'd probably be happy about it.
Yeah, honestly.
I probably would be like, that's honestly the best that I could have gotten. At least he didn't give up like 7.
Honestly, I agree. And then after that, we don't know the pitching yet, but we might see Robbie Ray. It all depends on how they're doing with him. Mm-hmm. And, we might end up seeing Roark go again on Sunday. Oh, we're going to have to go live for that game. Oh, boy.
That's going to be hilarious. Oh, man. That you're going to get unfiltered live reaction to Tanner Roark missing all over the place. It's actually, and this is why I have a soft spot for him, because I actually just think it's laughable. I walk into every game now and I have 0 expectations and I go, all right, we are going to lose. Yeah. And that kind of takes me out of it. I'm like, we're already going to lose. So now I can just laugh at how ridiculous this is. And then if they surprise us and we get a dub, I'm very happy about it. But.
Exactly. So I have us winning the 3 out of 4. The 4th one we lose
against Angels?
Against the Angels. The 4th one we lose if Tanner Roark is going that day. Right. Hopefully he's not. But yeah, so I think that at the end of the week, we could see a Blue Jays 7-3.
Okay, I think personally, I'm gonna be a little bit less generous. I do think that we're going to go we're gonna go 4-3 this week.
Okay,
we're gonna go 4-3 this week. Angels are 2-1 right now. Obviously, Mr. Fishman is doing good stuff down there. Yep. Otani's been looking pretty good.
Otani got a dinger.
So Dylan Bundy's been doing decent. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he's been doing good. So,
he had a good outing. Yeah.
I mean, I think that we're gonna go 2-2 with them. I could definitely see us taking that one 3-1, but I'm gonna say 2-2 to be kind of like. Nice.
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah. I was definitely a little bit biased when making this for sure. I felt that coming in. But no, agreed. So then we could be 6-4. Good start to the freaking year. Is that what that
would make us? Or would we be better than that?
7, because we're 2-1 right now. So
2-1.
Yeah.
Damn, I guess that's math. We'd only be one game. Damn it! Now I kind of want to change. I'm gonna be I'm gonna sweep the Rangers.
Yes. Oh yeah, we could. But we got Tanner Roark going, so
it's actually just it's
a free
kind of just literally.
Yep.
I guess that's that, man. That's kind of what's going on with the Jays right now. But guys, let us know your thoughts and comments down below about this squad, about what they have going on. Actually, before we quit, we got the wheel. We haven't painted it yet.
Yes.
Do you want to just make a prediction on something anyway?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna do. So guys, so those who don't know, we're gonna do this every single week for the Blue Jays Today show. Yeah. We're gonna pick 3 stats or 3 interesting fun things. 3 stats most likely, and then we're gonna do predictions based on those stats. So what do we want to do? Let's make it simple this week.
Okay. I think that strikeouts could be something fun.
Strikeouts for batters or pitchers?
What do you think?
Let's do batters.
Batters. Okay. So the most strikeouts.
Most strikeouts.
Got you. What about just total hits?
Total hits, yeah.
Or batting average. Total hits or batting average?
Because batting average could be a little bit funky. Let's do hits.
Okay. Because then it's like if they don't play all of the games, then, it's like
that's the risk. That's the risk.
Okay, got you. And then what's the last one?
Let's do pitcher strikeouts. Cool.
All right, buddy. So how about
flip a coin or something to see.
Yeah, let's rock paper scissors, and then whoever wins that rock paper scissors gets to pick the first guy twice out of these 3 times.
Okay, good. So on scissors. On scissors.
On go.
Okay, rock paper scissors go.
Or right. Shoot.
Yeah,
what am I saying?
I was like, well, I've never heard this before.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, rock paper scissors shoot. Okay, all right, so I will pick first in 2 of them. I think that I am going to take for hitter strikeouts. I think I'm actually going to take Biggio. I think that he is going to be striking out a decent amount. I haven't really loved what I've seen from him so far. Who you got on there?
Okay, I am going to take it's playing time, so it's kind of like meh. I will take Danny Jansen.
Fair enough, man.
Jansen.
I should have thought about Danny goddamn Jansen. All right, and then which one do you want to do next? Pick first.
I'll do hits. So
Okay.
I'm gonna take Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for most hits.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the most hits.
Yeah.
Very, very fair. When does George Springer come back?
He comes back on the Thursday.
That's not enough time.
Yeah.
That's not enough time. Who do I want to go here? Honestly, I'm thinking Grichuk right now.
There you go. Yeah, you predicted him. So.
No, but you know what? I'm going to stick with my boy, Lourdes. Lourdes is going to get the most hits.
Lourdes.
Yeah. So I got Lourdes, and you got Vlad.
Sweet.
And then, do we get Ryu twice here?
We might. Well, he's going on Wednesday, so I don't know.
Oh boy. So I kind of need to pick somebody. Or you know what? I'm gonna take a flyer here, guys. I'm gonna say that Steven Matz is gonna get the most.
Okay,
strikeouts
he is going Monday, so
yes.
good. That is a good one.
Steven Matz is gonna get the most strikeouts.
Honestly, that's a very good pick. So I think what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna pick a pen guy. I'm gonna pick Julian Merriweather.
Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. He pitches like twice or 3 times, and you could have me for sure. But we're going to be keeping track of that, and basically at the end of the whole season, we'll have a little prize, and that guy will be the coolest guy.
Yeah, be the coolest guy.
Yeah, we'll see who wins this week, and we'll keep you updated, guys. But now I will do my outro. So if you have any thoughts and comments about the Toronto Blue Jays, please comment them down below. Tell us what your prediction for this upcoming week is, and did we get it right? Did we give the Jay of the Week to the right person?
I think so.
I do think so.
Yeah.
But I would love to have some friendly debates going on in the comments section.
Yeah. Absolutely, guys. You can check us out also on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Radio Public, and Breaker. You can also check us out on our Instagram, Twitter, TikTok as well. We're posting on there. And guys, if you want to support the show, please become a Patreon. Patreon, $3 a month. Yes. You can come on to our Wine on Wine. We had a great time with you guys last time. And as well, Monkey Knife Fight again. Today, Jays is the code. Next video, we got to definitely shout out Manscaped. We got to do our script for Manscaped.
We'll do our full script next podcast.
Absolutely. And guys, thank you so much for watching.
And go Jays, go!